to our hotel. He's like, let's go hit a club. I'm like, all right, let's go. He goes, hold on 1 second. And then starts putting on knee pads. I was like, what are you gonna rollerblade to the club? Is that your idea right there? He's like, no, when I see a girl I like to slide on my knees to her, hand her a business card, and then make it happen. I was like, this guy's getting no chicks tonight, none. We get to the club, he starts dancing, he sees a girl, he's like, oh, there she is. Slides on his knees, hands the business card, she looks at it, and then just starts shaking her butt in his face, like, ah, yeah. And I was like, I cannot believe this right now. He's dancing with like every girl in the club. We leave the club, I'm like, Joey, you have a business card? And he gives it to me, he shows it to me, it says Dr. Joey Briggs. I'm like, you're not a doctor? And he goes, I know, but by the time they figure out it's too late. I've already operated. The last day we're in Ibiza, he comes to me, he's like, yo, Steven, I got a problem. I'm like, what is it, Joey? He goes, the ecstasy, too freaking good. Too freaking good. I'm thinking about trying to sneak some on the plane in my butt. And I'm like, Joey, come on, man, that is not a bad idea. So we're going through customs and everything, you know, and it's going great. All of a sudden, he starts to freak out because we see a guard with a dog. He goes, Steven, they're going to find the drugs on me. I'm like, they're not going to find the drugs on you. He goes, where's the dog sniff first? I go, your butt. He goes, they're going to find the drugs on me. Reaches into his butt, takes the ecstasy out, takes it. I know, I'm like, no. This guard's getting closer and closer and closer to us, and I could see the drugs hit him. Because as the guard gets up to us, he leans over and starts petting the dog. The guard's like, sir, that is an officer of the law. He's like, I'm sorry, but this officer likes it. Maybe someone should get to know their partner better, and just starts dancing onto the plane. We're on the plane, he can't even sit still. He's just dancing all around. Oh, yeah, oh, that's what I'm talking about. People are trying to walk by him on the aisle, and they rub up on him on accident. He's like, what, you trying to dance, huh? You trying to get this work, girl? Huh? What's up? What's up? I'm like, Joey, sit down. I pull him to his seat. He goes, oh, Steven. I'm like, what? He's like, the flight attendant. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm going to give her my business card. Runs over to her, hands her the business card. They start talking. They're flirting. 45 minutes in the air. They're flirting. And then she eventually comes over to our seat, and she comes over to him, and she goes, Joey, could you come to first class with me? He goes, oh, no way. Can I bring my brother? And I'm like, what kind of freaky shit is this? But I'm like, I might as well go see what's gonna happen. So I go head to first class with them. She walks up to this older woman, taps her on the shoulder. I'm like, is that for me? And then she goes, don't worry, ma'am. I got you a doctor. I know, right? I grab my brother Joey. I'm like, excuse us for a second. I pull him to the side. I'm like, Joey, you gotta tell him you're not a doctor. He goes, but then she won't want my dick. I'm like, but you're not a real doctor. He turns over to the woman and goes, how can I help you, ma'am?